and I'm going to share it with you tonight. I don't know if you all know it or not, but Sal actually keeps a journal every day, and he left it underneath his bed, and I found it. And so I'm actually going to share with you all a journal reading that Sal had left. If you would bear with me. August 25th, 2006. This is going to give us a window into Sal's life that we've always wondered about. Today started like any other. My alarm sounded and I awoke to the sound of the Beatles' Good Day Sunshine. I was completely warm, snuggled underneath my electric blanket. No time to sleep though, because I had to get ready for the day. I did my morning application of Proactive Facial Cleanser. And after I meticulously ironed my shirt and slacks with a generous dose of starch, I was on my way to work at Commerce Bank. I can't see myself working anywhere else, ever. Work was fine. For work, I walked down to the local Burger King and ordered my favorite meal. 8 juicy meat patties, covered in cheese, 25 slices of bacon, ketchup, mustard, all between 2 hearty buns, known to me simply as the Stacker. My doctor has told me to watch my eating habits, but at the age I'm not too worried. Who gets cholesterol issues in their mid-20s? Back in my cubicle, after lunch, I trolled some KU message boards online. Some predictions see them winning the title in the next 2 years with this group. Personally, I don't see it. Remember, this is written in 2006, everybody. I checked my email and received one from my best buddy, Jose Madrigal. If I ever end up getting married, he'll be my best man for sure. I'm sorry, Jose. I arrived home to get ready for the night, and I went downstairs, and with precision, I cut my own hair. I put on my one blue polo shirt and rushed out the door. However, not before I grabbed my signature dinner, an economy-sized box of fruit by the foot. We arrived at Kelly's for some drinks and a little arcade basketball. As I walked back from the bathroom, a young lady pulled my arm towards her. "Buy me a drink," she said with force. Out of nervousness, I nearly wet myself. "Okay," I responded. She said her name was Christina Lindsay. Weird, I know, 2 first names. Next, she told me to put a song on the jukebox. So I ran over and put a quarter in. Michael Jackson's Thriller started. Man, that guy's invincible. Before I knew it, her friends were dragging her out of the bar, as were mine, but not before we exchanged numbers. I got home and passed out. The next morning I woke up with Sharpie marker on my face, courtesy of my friends. I just can't stop thinking about that girl though, Christina Avitia. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'll write you soon, diary. Well, that was just a little glimpse into Sal's mind. And I know at least there's another person, Sal's mom, in here who shares the same dreams of one day finding out what's going on in here. But on a serious note, I really have been blessed to know these two, especially Sal, who since freshman year of college, we've had just so much in common. So many great memories. We rushed Pike together, and we knew that the similarities started there. I love the Beatles, he loved the Beatles, I played the guitar, he had a guitar. But it just continued from there. So, Sal and Christina, I appreciate the opportunity, and if everybody here would humor me in maybe taking a trip in our DeLorean 25 years into the future, we can maybe read one of Sal's passages in his diary 25 years from now. So June 27, 2034. Sounds like a long time from now. Well, it's our 25th wedding anniversary. What a journey it's been. I've been made a partner at BKD, and I just love my job. Christina stays active herself with several weekly social groups, including Supper Club. We have 3 grown children, 2 girls and a boy. Salvador Barrera Avitia IV. We call him Quattro. Our life is full of close friends and great family. We have been blessed by God many times over, and think this journey started 25 years ago today, surrounded by our loved ones and best friends. That day, we started something very special. A life not without its struggles, but abounding in love. So I ask everybody here to raise a glass, because today we're going to join in the start of the journey for Mr. and Mrs. Sal Avitia. Love you guys.